Hello guys, what's up? It is Zuri, aka the Diamond Door Creeper here, and welcome back to another episode of Besiege. So I wanted to thank you guys for the support I got in the last video. I got a good amount of likes, and one person asked whether and why I had this video on my channel when in the previous video that I posted I said I would pretty much only be having time for Minecraft. The reason I'm doing this is just because it's like a quick little hobby type thing. It's not really taking any time away from Minecraft. I'm still doing a good amount of work on my current project in that world, which is Project Villager, which is technically the first step of Project Villager is Project Carrot Farm. It's a long, complicated process that will eventually give me infinite diamond armor for no cost. But the point is that no time is being no really significant amount of time is being taken away from that in order to do this. Pretty much it's just me, once a day trying out a quick design that I came up with. And after I saw a video that B000100, B-dubs, made recently, for those of you who do not know him, I'll post the video and a link to his channel in the description. He made a video where he tried to make a wrecking ball, and it didn't work so well, and I realized that I thought I could make a better design than he did, and so this was the design that I came up with for a wrecking ball, and I'm really proud of it. It's the first thing I built in the game that actually works pretty well without falling apart. It does creak and groan a little bit when you try to work with it, but it doesn't fall apart, so that's the good news. So you start it up like this, and as you can see, it's pretty evenly weighted. It's slightly front heavy, but not enough to make any significant difference. It is just like a normal wrecking ball type crane thing like you would expect. It can drive forwards, and it can drive backwards, and the front of it swings quite a bit, but again, it does not fall off. It can also turn side to side, and I do that with a trick where you have the outside wheels turning in opposite directions. You can see I have 2 layers of wheels here. It also, of course, can turn side to side, and this is the section where it looks like it's going to break, but do not fret. In all of my testing, it has never broken so far. So yes, it does swing around very fast, and there's a lot of momentum, and it begins to move quite a bit. But as you can see there, it does not break, because this section at the top here with the 2 wheels is very strong. It also, by pressing L, you can also shrink up that top wrecking ball area of it, which makes it easier to move around, because then it does not swing around as much when you're moving, and then you can release it back down. And again, you get some pretty significant shaking, but nothing ever happens. And also there are cannons in the front of it that you can fire by pressing C. Actually, let me line this guy up with the knights over there. Hopefully that's not exactly the angle I want. I want to demonstrate these cannons. So now we can drive forward for a little bit, and right around here. See. And we killed Jeffrey. I don't know how to pronounce that. Fabian, and Randall. So there we go. That's that. And of course you can. I should probably demonstrate this, not just talk about how it works, but show how it works. So let's move that guy. Oh god, sometimes it's a little hard to control because it's meant to be kind of just a lot of force and not a lot of control on it. But let's move that back to the front, and we can come in here a little bit, and I can... Now, I don't think I'll actually be able to hit these guys because it's meant to destroy structures, not things on the ground. It's a bit low. Sorry, it's a bit high, as you can see. It'll just swing right over them. But I can, of course, just back up and kill them with blunt trauma, which is always fun. And I can also, this won't work of course because you need bombs to destroy these castles, but I can show you that if I press I here, it hits the side. And of course, that broke it because I hit the edge of this castle with the front of the beam there, with this front section right up here. So that's gonna break it, of course, but yeah. Ideally, you would not be in a setup where this section would hit the side of your build. You would be using it on something shorter. So that's all I have for this episode. I'm pretty proud of this design. Again, like I said, it's the first thing I built that doesn't completely fall apart whenever you try to use it. Everything else I built so far, you just unusable, rips to shreds immediately as soon as you try to do anything with it. And so this is so because of that, I'm very proud of this design and the success that I had with it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.